What's up guys, Messi here and welcome to a new FIFA 14 potential cards and ratings video. And today we've got 4 new players as always, but if we could smash 1,000 likes again, it'd be greatly appreciated. Also, if I'm actually going to apologise for not doing my over the weekend. I've actually been pretty much stocking up on footage for my Road to Glory, which is Cavani's Road to PSG. If you've never seen that before, there'll be a link in the description below to that. And it's a pretty cool and simple Road to Glory, basically rolled around Cavani and PSG. So it's a pretty cool idea, and a lot of you guys seem to enjoy it already, but if you have never seen it before, I'd recommend go checking that out. And also, don't forget to leave a comment below as to what players you want to do in future episodes. I've actually got a massive list so far, but if you keep on suggesting them guys, I can do more of these videos, and sometimes I may be able to do 2 a day as well. So let's start things off then with the first centre midfielder, and that is going to be Fàbregas. This guy yesterday, if you watched Barcelona win, I think it was 7-0 eventually, but yesterday they went ridiculous, and this guy in particular, Fàbregas, was unbelievable. His passing was out of this world. I believe he was involved in 5 of the goals, getting 3 assists, and he just run right. Like last season, he got a fair amount of stick, but his stats last season for Barcelona: 62 games, 17 goals, sorry, and 19 assists. That's very, very good going in my opinion. And like I said, he got slated a lot, but his passing has been phenomenal. And also, he's now been used a lot for Spain and sometimes for Barca if Messi's injured, as a centre forward or a false number 9, which is it's quite a big step up from him usually being the cam role or centre midfielder that's just behind the attacking line. But in my opinion, definitely a good player still, and deserves that 87 rating. Going to this FIFA 14 card, then as you can see, I've kept the 87 rating. I really did want to up into an 88, but there's one thing that I'll get to in a second why I've not done that. But I put his pace up by 3 to 72, shooting up by 2 to an 82, and basically the rest has stayed around the same. Defending I put down by 1, basically because this guy now plays a more attacking role. He probably will be a centre attacking midfielder, not a centre mid, but he could, like I said, he could potentially be any of them, because he could play from centre forward to CDM, and he pretty much be as effective wherever he plays. The next player is going to be Frank Lampard, and if you watched Chelsea yesterday, he scored an absolute screamer. Missed the penalty, but like I said, he made up for that with that absolute phenomenal free kick. And last year on FIFA 13, he's an 83 rated centre attacking midfielder for Chelsea, of course, and he had 60 pace, 87 shooting, 84 passing as pretty much the key stats. The pace wasn't very key on that, but the shooting and passing definitely. And for Chelsea last year, he played a total of 57 games, getting 23 goals and 9 assists. 15 of them goals were actually in the Premier League alone. And that's a great record for a midfielder, and definitely he can play a CDM role or a cam role. So this guy can play deep, or he can play just behind the front line. And going to the FIFA 14 card, then as you can see, I've upped into an 84 rated centre midfielder. I believe he'll be kept to the centre mid, simply the fact that he can play CDM or cam, and they probably go into middle, kind of like the what they done with Gundogan last year. His pace I put up by 2 to a 62, passing up by 1, defending up by 4, because like I said, he can play centre defensive midfielder, and also is heading up by 2 as well, as he's very, very good in the air. And Frank Lampard, though, I think he'll be a very good card to use if you use him right. Like if you don't make him, if you put a bit of pace around, I think he'll be pretty good on FIFA 14. Next up then we have got Schweinsteiger, and this guy really came into his own last year. Obviously he's been a big name for Bayern over the last few years, but definitely last year he was very, very good, and obviously he's pivotal in their Champions League success. He made a great partnership in CDM with Javi Martinez, and definitely them two combined as like a defensive minded midfielders are probably, in my opinion, the best combination in the world at the moment. FIFA 13 card, as you can see, 86 rated, and he wasn't the fastest with 62 pace, but everything else was pretty damn good. I mean, he's got the 82 shot, 86 passing, and 82 dribbling as well. Very good defending and decent heading on top of that, and this guy did have a very nice long shot on the game. For Bayern last year, though, he actually played a total of 48 games, getting 9 goals and 14 assists. And like I said, from a defensive-minded player, that's still very good going. And he's a Champions League winner now. He got in the team this season, and definitely expecting an upgrade on FIFA 14. Onto his potential card, then as you can see, I've upped into an 87. This is on par with Fàbregas, and I believe that's probably about right. They're not the same positions, although I've made them on the card. Schweinsteiger could be a CDM, but I think he'll keep that centre midfield spot. I've upped his, I've pretty much everything. He's heading up by 4 because he scored a fair amount of headers last year. Defending I've upped by 1 to an 80 because of course him and Martinez were quality. Dribbling kept the same pace, shooting and passing all up by 1 and 2, and 3-star skill, 3-star weak foot. Definitely a player that'll be great on head-to-head at least, and probably very good on Ultimate Team as well. The final player we're covering then is going to be Vidal of Juventus. On FIFA 13, he was an 84 rated centre defensive midfielder. He had all-round stats of an absolute god. 80 pace, 82 defending, 82 dribbling, 81 passing, 76 shooting, and 72 heading. Them stats are out of this world. 84 rated as well. Them stats probably deserve a higher rating, but last year for Juventus, he played a total of 47 games, getting 15 goals and 12 assists. That's an outstanding ratio for a centre defensive midfielder. Of course, he does take their penalties, and I think he actually scored every single one if I'm correct. And he also got a team of the season card, and this guy is very good at going forward as well as defending. So he's one of the most all-round players going around in football in today. Meant to say in today's football, but still, FIFA 14 content, as you can see, I've upped him to an 86 rated player, and of course, along with that, his stats have got to go up quite a lot to make way or make the ratings seem a bit more plausible, because I put his pace up by 1, shooting by 3, passing by 2, defending by 2, dribbling by 1, and heading by 1. 4-star weak foot and 3-star skill moves. This guy, if his stats are anything like this, he will be one of the best players in the game without doubt. 84 defending, 81 pace, like every single stat is above 73, and that's his heading, which really isn't as important as the others, and he's definitely got the stats to be a very good player on the next FIFA Ultimate Team. But we're coming towards the end of the video, guys. If you have enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like rating. Like I said, if you can smash 1,000 likes, it'd be greatly appreciated. Also, remember to leave a comment below as to what players you want me to do next in future episodes. And also, don't forget to subscribe for daily FIFA 13 and FIFA 14 content. Go check out my Road to PSG, and I will see you guys next time. Thank you for watching the video.